Hello and welcome to chapter 2 of the Transformer tutorial. This chapter we're going to talk about these little controllers right here. I know they look scary now, but trust me. Why did that just happen? Okay. Okay. These controllers and how to position the rig inside the car. Let's get started. As you can see, I repainted the biped a little bit. I just called all the controllers red so I would know what are the controllers, and something I like to call semi-controllers, which are parts of the biped but they are the controllers, like these two chest pieces. There we go. Now the major part, these things. These are my new swivel angle controllers. As you can see, I got rid of the spheres that used to be here. I just use these little scrollers now, and you'll see how they work right now. Again, standard hello, waving the hand. And you can, instead of just using the sphere to position it, you can just use this scroller to move it up or down, like that. Now, let me show you. Why am I not surprised? Sweet, good, it works. Now what I just did is I transformed this to 0. Let me show you how it's made also. A pretty useful tool. Select all your controllers, but leave out the scrollers, because they get messed up when you do that. Okay, when you have all your controllers, just hold down Alt and right click. You get this menu. And click right here. Freeze transformation. I mean just transform. Freeze transform. Blah 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 blah. Yes. Now what this did, it made this the initial position of the biped. Basically, if you click transform to 0, this is what you will get. And sometimes if you mess up, you like move your hand, rotate it out, move this hand right here, move it back, move this leg up, like that. And you don't want to go back and reposition everything. You can just select all your controllers, the ones you froze, I mean. And this one. Hold down Alt, right click, and transform to 0. And bam, you're back. It's a really useful tool. Okay, let's get on with these scrollers. Let me show you how it's done. Go to Animation, Reaction Manager, and I have it set as Circle 1. Okay, let's delete this. Oh, wrong key. Select these two. You don't have them. Okay, let's start. First thing you want to do is set up your control panel. It's really easy. Just go to your front view, click once, select a line, click once, and without holding anything, just drag it down until you see a straight line, click again. You get a second line, just press escape. There we go. Now, also create a circle. Doesn't matter which size, it's all up to you. Okay, circle. Go to Animation, Constraint, Path Constraint, and link the circle to the line. There we go. And now the circle will only move on this line, and that's why I use them, you know? So it doesn't go everywhere, it just goes on the line. Then just create the rectangle with the rectangle tool, and copy these lines over. Select circle, copy line over, copy line over, copy line over. Then just align these two. All these, just type in 0. I don't know, like 25 or something. There we are. And then select all the lines, link them to the rectangle, and right click, freeze selection. So you won't have to, so you won't select them accidentally and move them. And now when you move this, they move. And the text is the text itself. Doesn't really matter. Type in anything. Doesn't matter. Again, just freeze it. Freeze it. Position it. Selection tool. However you want to. And once again, linking to the box. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Go away. Now, let's move on. Let's move on to the controllers. Animation, Reaction Manager, brings up this dialog. just go add master, this little cross, select your circle of preference, transform, position, path constraint, %. There we go. Now add slave. Oh right. Make sure you unhide your crosses. Add slave, this little cross, transform, swivel angle. And what this does, it tells 3ds Max that when I want to move this, I want something else. I want this swivel angle to do something while this is moving. And you can set up what it's going to do. Okay, go to create mode, drag the circle all the way up to the top of the line and press create state. Get out of the create mode. Go back here. You'll see the swivel angle remains the same. Just go to edit mode, double click this and put 180. There we go. Get out of the edit mode. And now you can see when you move the circle up or down, I mean only up, it rotates 80 degrees forward. And if you want your circle to be back at the starting point, just go % along the path, 50. There we are. Now, for the other rotation, just go again. What happened? Right. Create mode, drag it down this time. Once again, create state. Edit mode, double click. This time it's going to be negative 180. So it's opposite. Okay, done. And now it spins all the way 360 degrees throughout the entire path. Okay, again, 50. Let's see if I did it right. Yep, symmetrical. And you can just do this for every other slider and the cross. And now let's hide them. Make sure you do it for every limb. Hide selection. You get out of the way. There we go. It does work. Okay. That was something for me. Don't bother doing that. Make sure everything works properly.